Yeah, yeah.
Very cool.
Had we known each other sooner, we would have met sooner.
It's probably best that you don't.
Do you know Fishin' Blues by Taj Mahal?
Oh, by reputation.
We've got the tab if you need it.
I might. Let's see what happens. Can I get hipster points by throwing out the name Henry Thomas? Is that the guy?
Yeah.
When I was on the road one time with some friends, we camped with a game that only a group of New Yorkers could come up with, which is if you falsely attributed an early American classic to the contemporary artist who most recently recorded it, you would find one piece of black clothing and had to go back 3 spaces.
Piece of black clothing?
Yeah. You know, if you were like, oh yeah, the Roseanne Cash song, and you're like, actually, that's a bit harder.
Yeah. Yeah. Stormy Monday was not the Allman Brothers.
There was a blues club in New York called Manny's Car Wash. And you know, the New Yorker magazine always like runs blurbs on all the different things that are going on around town, and they always have a blurb about each venue. And the blurb for Manny's for years read, "An ad man's idea of a blues bar," because it was like it had the brick wall and it had the Miller sign and it had like, and it just looked like some guys like were like, yeah, let's have a blues bar.
Yeah.
And I went to see some guy there.
It'll be great.
Yeah, and the dude in front of me kept yelling for Stormy Monday. There was some band from Chicago, like they did their own thing. When there was like this 10-piece R&B review with a husband and wife in orange jumpsuits. It's like they didn't need anybody asking for Stormy Monday. They had like a thing, you know. And he kept yelling Stormy Monday and turned to us and goes, you know, it's an Allman Brothers tune. And I was just like, I just wanted to like, I wanted to be like that scene in Woody Allen where like pulls Marshall McLuhan out from behind the poster and just be like, I have the Allman Brothers right here, and they'll be the first to tell you.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
They say, the thing is, they say on the record, we're gonna do an old Stormy, we're gonna do Stormy Monday. Actually, it's an old T-Bone Walker song. They say it on the record,
Yeah.
and this guy still couldn't get it right. I was like,
no, Bobby Bland did it,
yeah,
but actually it's a
we're
T-Bone Walker
we're gonna do
song.
all Bobby Bland song. Actually, it's an old T-Bone Walker. Yeah,
I mean, what else do you need? You don't have to be Alan Lomax to know that, you know. I mean, but you guys, there's a part here at a thing here in Dallas called Deep Ellum.
Oh yeah.
Which is where, you know, and my sister once described it. She said that's the neighborhood where everybody dresses in black to express their individuality.
Yeah.
So,
Fishin' Blues.
something like.
Sorry, I opened that whole can of worms.
No, it's all right. So, who wrote Fishin' Blues? Was it actually Taj Mahal, or was it?
I thought it wasn't it on like, was it on the Harry Smith collection?
Do I have to give up a piece of black clothing now? Because I don't have one.
It was written by some guy who I think played guitar and like pipes, like played like,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, like he played like panpipes on it or something like that. I don't know. That's all I know. I've exhausted my hipster credentials.
It wasn't Zamfir, was it?
It wasn't there. I think it was Henry Thomas. That's the name that pops into my head. But there begins and ends my hipster cred on the subject.
Yeah.
But everybody does the Taj Mahal version. So.
Yeah. Well, I'll next time I'll more thoroughly research it.
Please do.
I will. I mean,
I went down, man. I can't believe I've known you so long.
I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. You know.
After all this time to find out.
So
just don't ask him to remember your name.
Yeah.
Wasn't that great when I said I've watched Jack Alexander play with Doc for years?
I thought it was his middle name, and you were hipper than me.
Oh, I'm glad you thought
I thought his
that.
friends called him Alexander.
No,
I just wasn't in the industry.
Everybody's in the audience is going, who the hell is Jack Alexander? And then once I got off stage, I realized, oh! But that's all right. You know how to sing it?
I don't know the words.
Bet you going fishing all of the time. Now we're going fishing too.